Hi guys, and welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. What a beautiful day it is today. There's a silhouette of the clouds. They look like cotton wool and it's gorgeous. I'm so blessed to live in the magical mountain of Mias Pueblo and to be able to get up every morning and work in such a beautiful place as the Pure Energy Healing Academy. It's a joy and a pleasure to wrap your crystals up every day. All the products that you buy every day, it's a joy. I mean, I have a joyful life now, and it's a peaceful life now. And I say that, and I really mean that when I say joyful and peaceful. And do you know why that is? I'm now 50 years old, and it's only just dawned on me why. And I don't really know the answer, the true answer to why it's happened. It could be many things. It could be my spiritual path. It could be what I am now eating, food, which I've never eaten before. Or it could be just that age has crept up on me and I'm slowing down. But in any case, whatever has happened, I'm able to see things differently now. And if I could give every young child a message out there, do you know what that would be? And you know, not just young children, but enthusiastic people, people who are rushing to get somewhere and they don't know where they're going. I call it the chasing of the tail. It's like a dog just trying to bite its tail, and no matter how hard it tries to catch it, it never catches it. The message would be, slow down and enjoy the ride. There's an interesting thing that I observed within myself, and that was, I feel like I've been here before. It doesn't often happen, but it will creep up on me every now and again, and I think, oh my God, I know that, or I felt that, or I understand that. And then I think, how can I understand that feeling or that thought or that place? How do I know this place, or why do I feel familiar with certain things? And then it dawned on me, I've been here before, like you have. And I observe these things more because I'm working more on feeling than thought. And these feelings are almost like a familiarity of a certain aspect of my life, or where I am at any given moment, or being around somebody, you know, whether that's love or whether that's just a bumping in or a coincidence to somebody, you know. It's amazing. So when you realise that, you must come to some sort of thought and feeling. And I'm asking you the same question. Do you believe that we come into this beautiful world from nowhere and then we die and turn to dust and go nowhere? Is that a no? So do you believe what I believe then now? Do you believe that we reincarnate, we come back, we keep coming back, we keep learning, we keep feeling, we keep understanding, we keep experiencing? We always come back. And we could come back millions and millions of times because it's infinite, right? Did you say yes? Was that a yes? Well, if it's a yes, why are you rushing? Why are you trying to find something so fast? Why do you feel the need to have something? Why do you feel that you need to have a baby now, or I need this job, or I need to find my life purpose? Why do we rush? Why? If we never die? Why? If we keep coming back, what's the rush? Calm down, calm down. And yet, when I see people daily rushing to get nowhere. And I see it here in Spain more than anywhere. Jump into a car, rush to get out of the car to do nothing. I see people desperately finding fear in everything they do because they feel that life is a race. That they think that when they get what they want, everything is going to be fine. And you know what? Wake up call for all of us. When has anything that we fought for made us life complete? It doesn't. Because as soon as you've got what you want, guess what? You're looking for something else. And that, my friends, is what I've noticed. There is no such thing as better, because when you get to the stage where you think it's better, then you think, no, I want better. I want more. I want this, I want that. It's a constant. It's almost a disease within us. Because we kind of feel that if we don't achieve, we have a lack of self-worth. And I just want to go, stop! There is no lack of self-worth. You are everything that you came here to be. Where you are right now is who you are meant to be. And where you're going next is exactly where you're going to be taken, to the person that you are going to experience within yourself. Whether good or bad or indifferent, it's an experience. Why do you think we say life is not the destination? It's a way of life. What are we searching for? Are we searching for happiness because we don't have this or that? Is that what we're searching for? Is it ultimately happiness that we're searching for? What is it we're searching for? Why do we have to search for anything? Why do we have to think about bettering ourselves? Why do we have to think that we need to make more money, or we need this, or we need that, or I'm not complete if I don't have a partner, or a baby, or a new car, or a holiday twice a year? What are we doing to ourselves? Do you know what I think? I think when we leave this world, all of us, nearly all of us go, oh my gosh, what on earth did I do down there? Was I so ridiculous, or was I so blinded that actually down there was a beautiful journey and I missed it because all I kept doing was wanting, 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 instead of accepting everything? Instead of accepting who you are at any given moment and simply enjoying the journey. So this is how I've become now. I watch people and think that used to be me. It's not for me to say to anybody to do anything because it's part of their journey. They have to figure this one out for themselves. And I suppose if you're listening to this, you may think, yeah, well, you can say that, Mark, because you're in a position, because you've got a nice place, you live on a magical mountain, and you enjoy your job. Well, you know what? You could be right. But hang on a minute, I'm 50. And what did you think I did when I was 12 years old up till the age of 38? I worked, I pushed, I forced, I did everything I could to get where I needed to be. Did it help? Didn't help anything. It was just the journey I was on. Was it wrong? No, it wasn't wrong. Would I change anything? No, I wouldn't. So why are you talking like this then, Mark? Because if one of you is listening to this message and you think about what I've said, you might actually think about your life. You might just stop for 5 minutes after this has been ended, after this little short 10 minutes has ended. You might think about what this crazy lad's just said. And you might think, you know what? Maybe I've got a pattern like that, and maybe what's holding me back is what I always believed, what I should be pushing forward for. Maybe what Mark's saying is that if I stop looking, stop wanting, then maybe everything will just flow into my life and it will be. And whatever it will be, will be. And you know what? I'll accept it as that. You can relax then, and you don't need to put pressure on yourself. Because the one thing that I've always tried to do for my friends out there is to help them live a life where there is not fear, where you're not thinking all the time, where you're in more of a life of acceptance. You're in a world of a flow with this magical energy that flows around you at any given moment, guiding you, helping you, gently nudging you in the right direction. And that's the flow of life, the universe, spirit, our helping hand, whatever you want to call it, our higher self, our intuition. So this is why I say your biggest battle is between your heart and mind. And I have to admit, I am seeing more people opening up to the fact that they are tired of trying to make things happen, trying to find the jigsaw pieces to their life, trying to push and force something that needs to simply grow in its own moment. I'm seeing more people awakening to their truth, which is trust. Trust in your destiny, no matter what happens and where you are, no matter what happens today, whether nothing happens and you can rest and say, you know what, the reason why nothing's happened is because it's my moment to find my peace and stillness. And within that peace and stillness are your answers. Why do you think when you find your peace and stillness, wherever you are, you're listening? Most of us never listen. We're too busy thinking what to say before somebody stops speaking themselves. We never truly listen. So this is why I always say, why not spend a day not saying a word? For one day, don't say one thing, but simply listen. Because by listening, you are becoming aware and awakened to everything. But when you're thinking, there is no room for allowing the flow of Mother Nature, of spirit, of all that beautiful magic pouring into you. Because you're too busy focused on the kettle, watching it boil, or wanting this, or trying to achieve that, or forcing this, or fearing that. So maybe today you could do that. Call it step 1. Or tomorrow, make a promise to yourself. Say, I'm going to listen to every person that speaks without interrupting or trying to think of something to say when they've spoken. Try it. You never know. You might hear something. You might learn something. From my heart to yours, guys, have a beautiful day from the Pure Energy Healing Academy. Thank you for subscribing to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel, and thank you for your constant donations every day that you keep putting up. Illuminate 2018 on the Costa del Sol is growing every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Relax. You've got many lifetimes to go. Catch this.